Well, hey there, Amazonians. It's almost time for Christmas shopping, so I thought I'd share with you my idea of Judgment Day on earbuds. The winner definitely is KZ. It's the name of the company. Letter K, letter Z. And this review is for their best model, their newest generation of the ZS5. This is a ZS6. These, if it'll focus on there and you can see it, are actually aluminum alloy shells and they're screwed together. They basically have the same four drivers, two dynamic and uh, two balanced armatures, total four drivers in each earbud. These are the same as the ZS5 in that respect. The difference is whoever tuned them decided that even though the ZS5 had tons of bass and treble, there was a little bit lacking in the mid range. So they retuned them, and possibly some of it has to do with the different shell. But these not only have tremendous trebles, highs, trumpets, strings, great bass, but the mid range really is in balance with the rest of the frequency range now. So these are by far, for me personally, the best. The ZS5s give them a good run for their money. These are about $10 more, and the reason is this is a newer model. They come in three colors: the green, black, and red. And I've been told by a dealer that the green they're going to discontinue. Nobody, I guess, liked the color, or maybe it was too much trouble to produce three different colors, or they might change it. But anyway, if you hurry, if you like green, you want to get one, maybe you'll have a collector's item. Now they come with a really nice cable. It's about 4 feet long, and it has a little button controller on it. Find it. Here it is. Oh, oh there we go. It has this little button. And it's on the SkySound website. If you look under ZS6, the green one, you'll see in the left-hand corner, bottom picture, there's a picture of this button. And I can't get it in focus. There we go. And this button is a simple one-button design. Now, this is for answering your phone, pause button, that kind of thing. And it will also, with multiple clicks, advance the tracks or go backwards. This does not do volume. It explains that on the picture. And there's at least one person, but perhaps more, were upset because the volume control didn't work. Well, there is no volume control in this. So if you're looking, there it is, better picture. If you're looking for volume control, this doesn't have it. It will go back and forth to tracks and the pause button and answer your phone, that kind of thing. But it's perfectly a good cable, comes with it. One of the great things about KZ is almost all their current models, the wires are replaceable. So if you don't like the wire that you've got, if you want it to do more things, there are all sorts of upgrades for sound. You can get silver wires, gold-plated wires. There's half a dozen different ones. The ones I like are the ones I have on here now. Now, these are made by a company called ERJIGO. Ergigo is my best guess pronouncing it. This has full-featured buttons, volume control, the phone mic, all of that stuff. And you can readily see the difference in size. It's quite obvious. This one is $20. Like I said, it's Ergigo, ERGIGO. Anyone is 4.1 Bluetooth. It is $20. You get 3 to 5 hours of playtime on a charge. It's silver plated cable. It'll fit, it's really made for the ZS5, but I have it on the ZS6s and they fit fine. They have the memory wire where it's got a curved piece in it where it'll hang over your ear and line up perfectly, regardless of the size ear. it'll fit in there and stay put. And if you want to talk to somebody, you can pull the ear tip out of your ear and just let it hang on your ear, and it's right there when you want to go back to it. Something else I was going to tell you. Oh, the ZS6s are $49. These earbuds, and like I said, they're black, red, and green. They're about $10, $12 more than the ZS5s. And I'm sure there'll be some people that maybe will like the ZS5 better. But I like the mid-range that this has. It has all the bass and treble of the earlier models, but they've added the mid-range, which gives it a full frequency sound. So these are my pick for the best way to go. Now, the phones are right under $50. The cable is another $20. So for $70, you've got a set of earphones that with volume control, with 4.1 Bluetooth, volume tracks, all of that. They're short cables, so they go behind your neck. So they're not, if you're going to the gym or any kind of outdoor sports, they're perfect. They're not hanging down to touch anything or get tangled. And these are comparable. I've reviewed 20, 30 sets of earphones, and some of them are $300, $400. These blow them all away. For $70, you're going to get the best sounding, most versatile set with all the Bluetooth controls, and you can always replace the wires if you just want to go back to the wire it came with, or buy a different. You can get a silver-plated wire without the Bluetooth controller for about $10. And the upgraded wires do, I hate to say clean up the sound because they sound pretty doggone good the way they are with the original cable. But that choice is up to you. But these are my favorite ones I've tried. I've tried the other, and all the silver upgrades are good. They improve the sound a little bit. It's not a terribly dramatic difference in sound. They sound so good the way they come. But anyway, I go to the gym, try to every day, and I like the Bluetooth where I can control everything without having wires hanging down my shirt and all that. But that's just a personal preference. But I'll do a separate review on this particular cable because I'm really sold on this guy. It'll fit most all of the KZ models. They have a ZS3, ZS5. These are the 6s. And I think they're supposed to fit the ZST, which is about a $15, $20 price model. If it doesn't do what you thought it's supposed to do or what it says it does, then maybe there's a problem with the item you bought. You can send it back. SkySound are very nice people. They stand behind their products. And if you have a problem with anything, just give them an email and they'll take care of it for you. If it's a matter of you not using it properly or something like that, they can instruct you on how to clean that up. But anyway, they come in a small little box. The cable, the cable part comes with the little Bluetooth. The micro USB, I'll get it right here, charger. And they come with an assortment of different size ear tips and a little user guide. That's for the earphones themselves. Anyway, for Christmas shopping, for the best deal, best price, and the best sound, period, no competition, either the ZS6 or the ZS5. And SkySound is a very good dealer. They'll do whatever you need done to make it right if there's any problem with it. They're on Amazon, and I think they're all on Prime now. They should be. It's, like I said, time for Christmas shopping. So give them a look. Feel free to look at the other reviews on it. There's a couple that are a little that misunderstood how the cable works that came with it, the little controller. And as I said, there's no volume control on the controller. It's just the one button. And it just does tracks, and it's multiple clicks for the tracks. But anyway, you can fix that very easily by going to this cable. And they're very attractive too. There's a little glitz factor or bling factor in the silver-plated cable. But anyway, Merry Christmas, good shopping, and check out the written part of the review. I'll put a link to a YouTube video on the written part of the review, so this video will be a lot clearer on YouTube. It's not compressed like it will be on Amazon. Take care and Merry Christmas.